Hello everyone, my name is Chemist and today is going to be episode number 39 of our TH9 Lv1 to Max series. And as you can see, I have a crazy amount of gold and elixir and a really solid amount of dark elixir on this in the storages. And the reason is that the season bank just reset. The season just reset and I got all the season bank loot which I cannot spend at all, which is a crazy amount of loot. So in the last episode, what I did is King and Queen going to level 30, and it is totally maxed for Town Hall 9. So it is going to be really great because I can just have a maxed heroes so that I can just go ahead and try different attack strategies. Now, because I have a maxed gold storage and a maxed elixir storage, and a really sufficient amount of dark elixir where I can basically upgrade everything in the laboratory. Including the future levels of the Hawk Riders. So it should be enough. So I don't need a single bit of loot, basically. So what I did in between the episodes. So in the last episode, I believe that all the air defenses are at level 3. And all the mortars are at level 2. That means I upgraded the mortars by 2 levels. All the mortars by 2 levels and all the air defenses by 1 level. And then I also upgraded the air bomb for 1 level from level 2 to level 3. So it should be, that's pretty much I did in between the episodes. Of course, for today I have 5 builders available. And I can basically do anything, right? So what I'm thinking about is just doing all cannons, like all 5 cannons in today, so that it looks much cooler, like it's gold in color instead of just a couple of gold lines. So maybe let me just go out and find some trophies instead of loot. As you can see, the amount of loot is definitely sufficient and I cannot spend enough. It's not possible for me to spend most of them, so I'm just going to go out and find trophies then, because there's just no real reason for me to get loot in this stage. But sometimes even finding trophies is difficult, so I will need to try to find different bases. Here's a town, 31 trophies for tons of loot, but town 10, no, I'm not gonna hit it. So maybe what I'm thinking about is that because the troops are almost going to be all maxed, and I still have lots of building upgrades that I need to do. So I'm thinking about, what about trying different attack strategies in the future episodes? So that is the thing that I'm thinking about, and maybe let's hit this base. So here's a really interesting star-shaped base. Is this star-shaped? I'm not sure, but anyway, so let's try to hit this. So maybe let's try to golem here, another golem here, and a golem here. And then we're just spamming all the way around, like so. Maybe let's do a couple of wall bricks like this, a couple of wall bricks like this, and then another wall brick like this. It should bust open all the walls. And then king, queen, bowlers into the core. And maybe let's do a quad quick here, just to make sure that they are going to go inside instead of going around the base. Maybe let me raise them up in the core so that they can deal with those heavy damage defenses. The king is taking a lot of damage because of the enemy queen, and somehow the king beats through the wall. Oh no, that's the earthquake stuff. And then maybe let's jump like this, so that they can just jump across, and it should be good to go. So it should be a really easy restart here, just like that, because it's just a Chao 9, right? It's a Chao 9 which is not really well developed. I don't need loot, but getting 31 trophies, I would take that. So let me just go ahead and buy more CC troops, then I can just go out and find another base. because I don't need loot, right? So, and then it just keep giving me loot. So that's the case. What I'm thinking about is like this. So I've been trying the lava loon before, but at that time, in most cases, I'm having like no heroes. I mean, in the episodes I have the heroes, but at that time the heroes are not maxed. So it could be different strategies like that. So I mean, it could be way better with a max king and max queen. And of course, if I can do something like queen charge lava loon, then that's also another strategy. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe we can try some hog riders. I'm not sure. Maybe that could still work, but I would need to max out hog riders first, right? And also I would need to max out lava hound first for the lava loon. So that's gonna be the case. And I would just slowly. I mean, I would just go ahead. I would just upgrade them to maximum level, for sure. I mean, it's much quicker than the building upgrades, for sure. Because there are just so many building upgrades that's still remaining. All the elixir collectors, all the gold mines, a lot of levels for the air defenses, a lot of level for the mortars, and also quite a bit of level for the air bomb and cannons. Here is 34 trophies, but I'm going to get 22 or 23 because of the single target inferno towers. I'm not going to hit it. It's too difficult. Look, here's a tons of loot, but I don't need loot, so I'm just going to skip it. So that's kind of a interesting choice, but I don't need loot for sure. Like, I have way too much loot, to be real. Okay, here's another 30 trophies with no loot, but I'm just gonna hit it because what I need is trophies, and here's 30 trophies. So let's just hit it. So maybe let me just go ahead and do like here, here, and here. And then maybe let's do like 2 wall breakers, 2 wall breakers here, 2 wall breakers here. It should be enough to bust open the walls. And then I forgot the witches, sorry. Let's do like this. And then wait for them to funnel. Then king, queen, bowlers, all in. Just like that. Let's do a quad quick like this. Electro Dragon CC, which is crazy. So let's see. Try to clear through the core as soon as possible using the rage spell. So the E-Drag is dead. The defensive E-Drag is dead. Just like that. And maybe let's do a jump at the back end. See if it's gonna work, because the golems aren't really tanking. Because all the golems are just merging together, which is awkward. Really awkward. Because the archer tower on the left is just keep killing. It's just going to kill my bowlers. It's killing all my bowlers. And the golems are just there to do nothing. To do 0 tanking. Okay, golem is tanking right now. So let me see. So there's a corner builder there. Another wizard to try. Oh, never mind. I don't need that wizard to. I thought that I would need that wizard to clear up that archer tower, but instead the skeletons already tear the archer tower. So it should be a 3-star, getting 30 trophies. So I'm just gonna get right back to like how many, like 1600 trophies. I think that's the case. So here's the 3-star with no loot, but it's fine. 1599. Okay, never mind. I thought that I'm going to get over 1600 trophies. But anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to upgrade all cannons to level 10. Just like that. And of course, in between the episodes, I will do something else. Like, of course, I'm just going to upgrade the cannons to the maximum level. To level 11, I believe. I'm just going to do all 5 cannons together to level 11. And of course, I'm just going to start doing some air defenses or mortar upgrades in between the episodes as well. So, or maybe air bombs, and of course electric collectors and gold mines if possible. So what I'm going to upgrade is going to be the lava hound instead of the hogs, because for the hog riders I believe there's like 1 or 2 levels. I believe it's 2 levels because it's just, this level is just 1 day and 6 hours, which is really short. But instead the lava hound is 2 days and a half. So I believe that this level should be maxed for TH9 if I did not remember wrongly. So I think that it's way better for me to just max out Lava Hound. Then in the next episode, maybe let's try some Lava Hound attacks. And maybe in the future episodes, maybe I will try Hog Riders, maybe some P.E.K.K.A.s. I'm not sure. But that's the plan at least. So let me just go ahead and upgrade the Lava Hound to level 2. And basically, that's basically it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I will see you in the next video.